increase their economic value chain in the whole system. So therefore, these are some of the important decisions taken, and we had a 4.5 hours of discussion. So that long it happened. So therefore, you can understand. So it was a very open uh, executive committee meeting where we have taken the suggestions, recommendations, viewpoints of everyone. So now it's over to our President, Mr. Kalyan Chaubey, to announce those exact decisions and the projects which would taking him forward as uh, in line with our vision 2047. Uh, thank you.
Good evening, friends. As Secretary General mentioned that we had a long executive committee meeting and we came up with few decisions today. And one of that is the minimum salary for the women football player. So, like men football, AIFF is also keen to promote and develop women football, and we have seen how women are doing well. So therefore, from next IWL onwards, we are going to have home and away IWL, and also the minimum salary of women player will be 3.2 lakhs. So this is the bare minimum that the player needs to get it, and so then it will be a, let's say, market player concept, and detail the clubs will get from the league development committee. And also, we are going to expand IWL, like not in a short span, it's going to be minimum 25 to 30 matches each player will play, and it will go for a longer duration. We are going to have 2024-2025, we have two divisions, two subdivisions, and 25-26 women football will feature 4-tier league including introduction of state league. So like the men football state league we are seeing, we will also organize women football league from year 25-26. So right now our main focus is to A, increase number of teams, B, their how to increase number of players. This is a World Cup year for women football, and we wish to lay the foundation for growth of women game in India this way. I strongly believe the decision will help women football. There is also another project we have launched or passed it from EC, that is Project Diamond. What is Project Diamond? AIFF will launch Project Diamond for elite player development with participation from ISL, I-League, and elite academies to be part of it. FIFA Talent Development Scheme, as you know, the FIFA TDS, led by FIFA Chief Global Department Arsene Wenger, and FIFA will play active role in it. And third May their team is coming to Delhi. So thereafter, we can also follow their guidelines how this Project Diamond can be useful for youth development. Since, as you know, friends, that we call our senior national team as Blue Tiger or Blue Tiger, as most of the national team have their own name. So we thought to call our grassroots teams, youth teams, the teams under 7, under 8, under 10, under 12. These grassroots teams, we can call them Blue Cubs. So we call this tournament an elaborate grassroots restructuring we have planned with the launch of Blue Cubs that will help in developing foundation for future talents, where these FIFA TDS are going to guide us. This program will feature an elite grassroots program along with involvement of governments, NGOs, clubs, schools, etc. This is in line with our vision, the vision we often say 2047. And initially, our idea is to increase the participation of children as many as possible. And when I say children, it is boys and girls both. We have a little ambitious target that till 2026, we are hoping that around 3.5 crore children will play football through our Blue Clubs project. We are also going to launch institutional league. As you, most of the journalist friends in this house will definitely can recall that there are several office teams, like Air India, HN, IIT, Coal India, Railways, Services, AG, Income Tax, many more, Oil India, SAIL, GAIL, then Punjab Electricity Board, BSF. Last 12 years, there has not been any recruitment in these institutions because slowly or gradually, these teams obsoleted from Indian football. So if we can bring them back into Indian football competition, we believe then many football players can get service. So their life can be secured through the government service or this institutional service. So we are going to launch institutional league from this year onwards. So like all of these institutions are semi-professional or amateur. Players will be employee of these institutes. So they must be having their own infrastructure. So if Oil India from Assam wants to come and play in Mumbai to be Air India, so Air India will host them. If a HL from Bangalore wants to come and play in State Bank or Reserve Bank of Kolkata, they can do it. So we have to create this institutional league. This will definitely create job opportunity for men and women, and also it will involve these traditional institutions and government institutions involved with football like they were before. We'll also encourage them to form or maintain women team. It is also we have decided that in university we will start university championship. There the women player can be encouraged to play. And the most importantly, because of foreign players playing in Indian football, so we have a closed option for Indian player to get games time match practices. I don't think any of the Indian club, be it a top division or bottom division, playing in district or any tournament, they are not having a foreign striker, African striker. This is closing opportunity for your Indian striker to get match time. So therefore, we have decided that in our last meeting we have decided that there will not be any foreign player in I-League 2, and now we have decided there will be no foreign player in state leagues. State leagues no foreign player. The tournaments will have no foreign player. So from the from the lower division where the development of players are there, where the pool is larger, the Indian player will get more competitive matches. They will get more match time, game time, so that this Indian player they can develop their skills. You must have noticed that whenever there is a match, Indian player they are always in reserve bench, and that the foreigners are playing either in central midfielder, stopper back, or for the striking position. So therefore, we have decided the state league will not have any foreign player at least for next 2 years. We'll see how it works, whether we create chance for more Indian players to develop their competitive skills. and this is high time because Indian national team is also need more striking players.